CS reduced for launch.
Roger. 25 seconds.
Status check.
Go Atlas.
Go Centaur.
T-minus 18. 15 seconds. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition and liftoff of NASA's New Horizons spacecraft on a decade-long voyage to visit the planet Pluto and then beyond. Plus 15 seconds. Everything continues to look good as the Atlas V vehicle climbs away from Florida's east coast. The 5 solid rocket strap-on boosters are burning just fine, sending the New Horizons spacecraft on its way to the very edge of our solar system. T plus 35 seconds. T plus 40 seconds. T plus 1 minute, 45 seconds. Everything continues to look good.
1, 2,
Boosters
3,
have just jettisoned.
4, 5. Solid separation looks good.
Main stage still running fine.
T minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff of the Atlas V with Juno on a trek to Jupiter, a planetary piece of the puzzle on the beginning of our solar system.
Pitch-yaw roll program is in progress. Vehicle pod rates look good. Booster PU has gone to fixed angle, shoulder confirmed. SRB chamber pressures have plateaued. I'm rolling off. Signatures look good. RD-180 operation looks excellent at this point in the flight. Mach 1. SRB chambers continue to roll off. Max Q. Boosters throttling up, right on schedule. Engine response looks good. Booster P's gone to closed loop control. Looking for our SRB throttle down momentarily.
This is Atlas Mission Control at T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition, and we have liftoff. Liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket, carrying the first Mobile User Objective System mission for the United States Navy. MUOS will significantly enhance communications for U.S. forces on the move. You're now hearing the voice of Marty Malinowski providing launch vehicle ascent data. Let's listen in for mission progress.
Mach 1. Max Q. Vehicle has begun throttling up right on schedule. Engine response looks good. SRB chamber pressures have plateaued and holding stable. Booster PU is now in closed loop control. Engine response looks good.
This is Atlas Mission Control at T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We have main engine start. We have ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket, carrying the second Mobile User Objective System mission for the United States Navy. MUOS significantly enhances communications for U.S. forces on the move. be hearing the voice of Matt Donovan providing launch vehicle
And we are in
data.
the zero
Let's
angle of
listen
attack
in for
phase of
mission
flight.
progress.
The booster roll program has been completed. We've hit Mach 1. Now going through the region of maximum dynamic pressure. The vehicle is throttling back up at this point. Engine performance continues to look good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have RD-180 ignition, and we have liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket carrying the third Mobile User Objective System mission for the United States Navy. MUO significantly enhances communications for U.S. forces on the move.
Booster has throttled back, or throttled back up. Engine response looks very good. SRB chamber pressures have plateaued.
You are hearing the voice of
Max
Marty
Q.
Malinowski providing launch vehicle ascent data. Let's listen in for mission progress.
Altitude is 8.6 miles, downrange distance 5.6 miles, current velocity 2,195 miles per hour.
This is Atlas Mission Control at T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. RD-180 ignition and liftoff. Liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket carrying the fourth Mobile User Objective System mission for the United States Navy. MUO significantly enhances communications for U.S. forces on the move. You're now hearing the voice of Marty Malinowski providing launch vehicle ascent data. Let's listen in for mission progress.
Roll program is complete. SRB chamber pressures have plateaued. Mach 1. And booster has throttled back up right on schedule. Engine response looks good. Pump speeds are good. Injector pressures are as good as well. Max Q. Body rates look good. Engine has now achieved the proper throttle setting. Response looks good. Speeds, injector pressures look good. Body rates controlling right down the middle. Bus and battery voltages are good as well. And the RCS pyro valve has been fired. That system's now pressurizing to flight levels. Signatures look good. Booster continues its throttle to maintain 2.5 Gs in preparation for payload fairing jettison. Current altitude 67 miles, downrange distance 148 miles, current velocity 7,719 miles per hour. And we have payload fairing jettison. Looks like a clean jettison. And we have CFR jettison. Booster has throttled back up. Engine response looks good. All systems are nominal.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket carrying the fifth Mobile User Objective System satellite for the United States Navy. MEOA significantly enhances communications for U.S. forces on the move.
Roll program is complete. Mach 1. Booster engine signatures look good. And booster has throttled back up. Max at Q. RD-180 is performing well for the set MR. All signatures look good. Currently flying at an altitude of 10 miles, downrange distance 6.8 miles, current velocity 2,400 miles per hour. And booster has throttled back, right on schedule.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have ignition. 2, 1, and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket with Aft Space 11 for the United States Air Force.
180 pump speeds and injection pressure. Seeing good chamber pressure across all 5 SRBs. PU's gone to closed loop control. Now passing 20 seconds into flight. Continue to see good pump speeds and injector pressures on the RD-180. 30 seconds in. And vehicle's now passing Mach 1. SRB chamber pressure continues to look good across all 5 SRBs.
You are hearing the
Now
voice
passing
of
Max
Patrick
Q,
Moore
maximum
providing
dynamic
launch
pressure.
vehicle ascent data.
And pump speeds and injector pressures on the RD-180 continue to look good. SRB chamber pressure is also looking good. Now passing 1 minute into flight. And the launch vehicle is now 11 miles in altitude, 7 miles downrange distance, traveling at 2,300 miles per hour. 1 minute, 15 seconds into flight.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have ignition. 2, 1, and liftoff of the AEHF-4 mission carried by United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket for the United States Air Force.
Now 20 seconds into flight. PU's gone to closed loop control.
You are hearing the voice of Patrick Moore providing launch
Now
vehicle
passing
ascent
30
data.
seconds into flight. Mach 1, Atlas 5 is now supersonic. Now passing 40 seconds into flight. And we're experiencing a telemetry dropout in the Denver data station. At this point in the flight, RD-180 should be throttling back up to 100% thrust, passing through max Q. Now passing 1 minute into flight.
Commentators, BSC, I can take over.
Go ahead.
Vehicle continues to operate normally during descent. Back to 100% thrust as expected.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have ignition. And we have liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket with AEHF-5 for the United States Air Force Space and Missile Systems Center.
Now 10 seconds in. Vehicle throttling down to 67% thrust. Engine response looks good. And PU system has gone to closed loop control as expected. System response looks good. 25 seconds in. RD-180 engine operating parameters look good. Now 35 seconds. Mach 1, Atlas 5 is now supersonic. Now 45 seconds in. RD-180 continuing to look good. Now passing through max Q. And engine throttling back up to 94% thrust. RD-180 engine operating parameters look good. Seeing good chamber pressure on all 5 SRBs, good symmetric burn. Just passing 1 minute now into flight. And we have good indication of jettison of all 5 solid rocket boosters. 1 minute 50 seconds into flight. Vehicle's gone to closed loop guidance. Now passing 2 minutes into flight. Atlas 5 is now 38 miles in altitude, 48 miles downrange distance, traveling at 4,700 miles per hour. Engine now throttling to maintain 2.5 G acceleration limit. Engine response and vehicle body rate response looks good. RCS pyro valve has been fired. Reaction control system is pressurizing to flight levels. Now coming up on 3 minutes into flight. RD-180 pump speeds and injector pressures continue to look good as it's maintaining that throttle limiting. 3 minutes, 10 seconds in. Vehicle body rates continue to look good. Standing by for payload fairing jettison. And we have good indication of payload fairing jettison. And CFLR jettison complete as well. Vehicle now throttling back up to 95% thrust. Engine response looks good. 3 minutes, 40 seconds in.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have ignition and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket with AEHF-6 on the first mission for the United States Space Force.
Beginning the pitch over program. Passing 15 seconds into flight. PU has gone to closed loop control. The RD-180 is throttling down to 67% thrust as expected. Engine response looks good. Passing 30 seconds into flight. 35 seconds into flight, Mach 1, Atlas 5 is now supersonic. Engine operating parameters look nominal. Passing 45 seconds into flight, passing through max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. The RD-180 is throttling back up to 94% as expected. Engine response looks good. Coming up on 1 minute into flight, SRB chamber pressures remain nominal at this time. The vehicle is 10 miles in altitude, 6 miles downrange, traveling at 2,300 miles per hour.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket with the STP-3 mission for the United States Space Force.
The vehicle has cleared the tower and is beginning the pitch over program. And the RD-180 is throttling down slightly as expected. Engine response looks good. And passing 20 seconds into flight, the PU system has gone to closed loop control. SRB chamber pressures continue to look nominal. RD-180 pump speed and fuel injector pressures continue to look good. Mach 1, Atlas 5 is now supersonic. Passing 45 seconds into flight, vehicle is now passing through max Q, maximum dynamic pressure. And the RD-180 is throttling back up as expected. Engine response looks good. Passing 1 minute into flight, the vehicle is now 9 miles in altitude, 7 miles downrange, traveling at 2,200 miles per hour.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have ignition, 2, 1, and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket, carrying Silent Barker NROL 107 for the National Reconnaissance Office and the United States Space Force.
SRB chamber pressures continue to climb out. We have entered our first throttle bucket for the RD-180. Everything is looking good. Coming up on 30 seconds into the mission. PU has gone to closed loop control. And we've completed pitch program. Mach 1, vehicle is now supersonic. Coming up on max Q. Max dynamic pressure. And we're throttling up on the RD-180s, still seeing normal burn profile on the SRBs. Approximately 10 seconds, we'll be throttling down for SRB burnout. Body rates look good, acceleration looks good. Throttling down in preparation for SRB burnout.
You are hearing the voice of Rob Gannon providing launch vehicle ascent data.
SRBs are rolling off. And we have burnout, all 5.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket, carrying USSF-51 for the United States Space Force on ULA's 100th National Security Mission.
Hydraulics look good. We are throttling down in preparation for max Q. Is everything looking good? PU's at closed loop control. And roll program did complete on time. Mach 1. Vehicle's now supersonic. Engine continues to operate normally. SRB's burning normally. Everything looking good.
You are hearing the voice of Rob Gannon providing launch vehicle ascent data.
And max Q. We're throttling up post max Q as expected. Everything looking good, following expected profile. SRB's burning normally. RD-180 operating expected throttle level. Everything looking good. Body weights look good. We have now throttled down in preparation for SRB burnout. We are now 50% of our liftoff weight. SRB is rolling off. And we have SRB burnout. 10 seconds to SRB jettison. SRB jet. All 5 SRBs successfully jettisoned the vehicle. RD-180 is throttled up and operating normally. Everything looking good.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have ignition, 2, 1.
Ignition and full thrust. 5 good SRBs.
And liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket, carrying satellites for Amazon's Project Kuiper internet constellation, marking the start of a new chapter in low Earth orbit satellite connectivity.
PU is now on closed loop control, engaging first throttle segment. And we've completed our pitch program. Engine operating parameters continue to look good. And we've successfully completed our roll program. Hydraulics continue to operate nominally. Mach 1, Atlas V is now supersonic. Body rates continue to look good. Engine continues to operate as expected. Throttling back up.
You are hearing Sarah Bailey Glasgow providing launch vehicle ascent data.
We are now 7 miles in altitude, moving at 1,700 miles an hour. Now passing 1 minute into flight. Vehicle continues to pass through the center of the rain track as expected. SRBs continue to operate nominally.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket, carrying satellites for Amazon's Project Kuiper Internet constellation, continuing a new chapter in low Earth orbit satellite connectivity.
We've ended our pitch over maneuver. Body rates returning to 0. .5 miles in altitude, traveling 1,200 miles per hour. Mach 1, Atlas is now supersonic.
You are hearing Daniel Brunson providing launch vehicle
Back
ascent
up to air full power. 2 miles downrange, 6 miles in altitude. Hydraulics continue to look good. Body rates as expected. Atlas continues right down the center of the range track, 6 miles downrange.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have ignition. 1. And liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket, carrying 27 satellites for Amazon's Project Kuiper Internet constellation. Continuing a new chapter in low Earth orbit satellite connectivity.
U is on closed loop control. Engaging our first throttle segment. And completed pitch program.
You are hearing Sarah Bailey Glasgow providing launch vehicle ascent data.
As expected. Hydraulics look good. Successfully completed roll program. Body rates are continue to look good. Mach 1, Atlas V is now supersonic. Throttling up as expected. Vehicle is now 5 miles in altitude, 2 miles downrange, continues to move down the center of the range track. Booster engine operating nominally. Now passing 1 minute into flight. Body
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have ignition. 2, 1. And liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket, carrying Viasat-3 Flight 2, adding unprecedented capacity to Viasat's global multi-orbit network.
Atlas is switching over to closed loop control. Passing a mile in altitude, engine parameters continue to look healthy. And we complete our roll program, body rates returning to 0. Mach 1, Atlas is now supersonic. Hydraulics continue to look good, engine parameters stable.
You are hearing
Max
Daniel
Q,
Brunson
maximum dynamic pressure.
providing launch vehicle ascent data.
Vehicle's throttling back up to near full power. Passing 3 miles downrange, approaching 8 miles in altitude.
Jen?
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have ignition. 2, 1, and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas V rocket, carrying 27 satellites for Amazon LEO. Spacecraft delivering fast, reliable internet to customers around the world.
It's on closed loop control. Engaging first throttle segment as expected. And we've completed our pitch program. Hydraulics continue to look good. successfully completed roll program. Booster engine continues to operate as expected. Mach 1, Atlas 5 is now supersonic. Engine continues to operate
We're
as
hearing
expected.
Sarah Bailey Glasgow providing launch vehicle ascent data.
Vehicle is now 6 miles in altitude, 2 miles downrange. Atlas continues to move down the center of the range track. Now passing 1 minute into flight.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have ignition. 2, 1, and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas 5 rocket, carrying another 29 satellites for Amazon LEO. These spacecraft will deliver fast, reliable internet to customers around the world.
Throttling down as expected. Completed pitch and roll program. Mach 1 rocket is now supersonic. RD-180 now throttling up, now that we've passed through the max Q period of flight. We're flying down the center of the range track at 1,800 miles per hour.
10, 9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have ignition. 1.
Ignition and full thrust.
And liftoff of United Launch Alliance Atlas 5 rocket, carrying another 29 satellites from Amazon. These spacecraft will deliver fast, reliable internet to customers around the world.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. We have ignition. 1, and liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas 5 rocket, carrying another 29 satellites for Amazon LEO. These spacecraft will deliver fast, reliable internet to customers around the world.
60 miles per hour. Booster to closed loop control. RD-180 throttling down per flight program. Vehicle parameters look nominal. Pitch over maneuver complete. Roll program complete. Mach 1, Atlas 5 is now supersonic. Vehicle is traveling down the center of the range track and is 2 miles downrange.
You are hearing the voice of
throttling
ULA Sarah Kelly providing launch vehicle ascent data.
Max Q, the vehicle just experienced the maximum dynamic pressure predicted for today's flight.
T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We have ignition. 2, 1. And liftoff of the United Launch Alliance Atlas 5 rocket, carrying another 29 satellites for Amazon LEO. These spacecraft will deliver fast, reliable internet to customers around the world.
RD-180 throttling down per flight program. Pitch over maneuver is now complete. Roll program is now complete. Mach 1, Atlas 5 is now supersonic. RD-180 throttling back up as the vehicle approaches max Q.
You are hearing the voice of ULA's Britt Porcelli providing
Max
launch
Q,
vehicle
the
ascent
vehicle's
data.
just experienced max dynamic pressure predicted for today's flight.
In about 15 seconds, the first stage engine will throttle down to
Traveling down the
prepare
center
for
of the range
separation
track now.
of the solid rocket boosters.
Main engine is throttling back down in preparation for SRB burnout. The vehicle now weighs half of its original liftoff weight.
This is Atlas
SRB
Mission Control
burnout
at L plus 1 minute and 38 seconds. We are coming up on burnout and jettison of the solid rocket boosters. These additional motors increase the thrust at liftoff, giving Atlas an extra boost off the pad.
And positive indication of all 5 separation of SRBs. Guidance initiated. The vehicle has entered a closed loop steering program.